Hi, I'm Mallory Nicholson, real estate expert and the author of The 5 Steps to Sold. And I search the country for new and creative real estate ideas to bring to both my buyers and sellers. And I've come across an incredible new website, $10homedeals.com. And I'm lucky enough to have Cole Hatter, one of the principals of $10homedeals.com, here to explain the concept to us. Welcome, Cole.
Thank you.
Yeah, tell us about $10homedeals.com and what's new in real estate with that.
Well, we are the first and only reverse auction website for homes in the United States.
What is reverse auction? I've heard that term, but tell everybody out there what that's about.
Right, well, what we're all used to is a progressive auction where it starts out low, works its way up, and eventually when the time runs out, the highest bid wins. We've gotten rid of that concept, and we're doing the low solo bid wins in our concept.
So what's low solo bid?
Well, several people might choose the same number. For instance, several people might bid $1, $2, $3. Let's say two or more people bid all the way up through $110, and you bid $111, and you're the only bidder at $111. You're obviously the individual or the low solo bid. There may be other individual bids also, $115, $125, whatever it may be, but because you're the lowest solo bid, you win the house for that price point.
So you mean I could win a house for as low as $1?
If you're the only one that thought to bid $1 while everyone else bid several dollars or several $1,000s, yeah, you get to win the house for $1.
So how do you guys actually make money if you're selling a house for as low as $1 and still creating value for the buyers?
In order to participate in our auctions, you need to have credits to bid. We sell our credits for $10 per credit, and it's 1 credit per bid. So you look at your auctions, we'll have several available, you pick a house that makes the most sense to you, and you start using big credits to purchase the home.
So it's possible for somebody to actually win a house for as little as $1, but they could also win a house for $2,000, $3,000, $4,000. How does that work?
Right. Well, we've done our homework on this one, and we will never sell a house for more than 10% of what it's worth. So, for instance, let's say you have a house that's valued at $75,000. The most you can possibly pay and win for that home is $7,500. If anybody were to bid $7,501, that bid would be voided out. You'd be refunded your credit, and you'd be asked to enter a new bid. So realistically, yes, it is possible for someone to spend several $1,000s and win the home.
So don't you guys provide seller financing as well? I think that's a great opportunity for people out there to participate.
Absolutely. The only thing out of pocket to our investors is the cost of the credits, the cost of the bids, and the closing costs. If you get to the end of the auction and you win the home, let's just say for a couple grand, and you don't have the money to pay for that, then we will carry that financing for you as a seller financed note. It's kind of like a mortgage through us, and you can just make monthly payments on that. The good news is our properties are all rehabbed and tenanted, so a second you close on them, you are instantly creating cash flow that you can use to pay for that mortgage payment.
It's an amazing concept, but where do you actually get these houses to sell online?
My business partners and I have been successful real estate investors for quite some time and have several $1 million worth of real estate across the country that's all paid off free and clear. We actually targeted the foreclosure market. Unfortunately, in this economy, some people have lost their homes, and we're finding neighborhoods where a home may have sat vacant for a couple months, even a couple of years. We're buying those homes, we're fixing them up, making them beautiful again, and putting a new family in there, giving them an opportunity to live in it. And we've done that for long enough now that, again, we've got hundreds of these properties that we're now offering the rest of the public through our website to get at a fraction of what we even paid for them when we got them.
I'm sure you wish you could have bought them for
what
people can buy them for today.
I absolutely do.
So how are you getting the word out about $10homedeals.com?
Right, well, we have several different strategies we're using to market our website. We've got the traditional means through commercials, through radio, through print. We've got social media, but we've also got an affiliate program.
Tell me about this affiliate program. I know people would like to get involved.
Right, well, we have two parts to our affiliate program. The first is houses. We are approached constantly by people who are asking if we can market their properties for them. Maybe they're a real estate investor themselves, have several properties, maybe just one, but they'd like to try to sell the property. As you know, being a real estate expert, it's incredibly hard to sell properties nowadays in this economy. So they see us as an awesome strategy for them to unload property, and that's one way that we go. We have an extremely tight criteria of what we are willing to or not to sell on our website, so we can kind of talk about that with the investor so that they're bringing us quality product, because we refuse to sell anything that's not something that we would own ourselves and invest in ourselves. The second tier of our affiliate program is our word-of-mouth advertising.
So tell me about the word-of-mouth advertising and the benefit and how people can get compensated actually for joining that.
Sure. We're not multi-level marketing. We're network marketing. That's a model that's proven extremely successful in our nation, and so we just copied that. And the way that it works is, let's just say you have 5 or 10 people that you think would benefit greatly from our website and you want to refer them over. As they become members and start buying bid credits, you'll be compensated for whatever they spend. You'll get 10% of that for the life of them using our website.
And I'm sure everybody knows at least 5 or 10 people that they could refer to the website and would be excited to use it.
Yeah, I can't imagine that someone wouldn't know 10 plus people that would definitely want to benefit from buying a house valued anywhere from $70,000 to $100,000 and getting it for pennies.
So let's wrap up and tell me about the vision of $10homedeals.com in the future you see going in.
Right. Well, as I mentioned, we're getting our houses that are distressed properties. So we're passionate about cleaning up the neighborhoods that we're in, getting a house that's empty, making it pretty, and putting a family in, like I mentioned. We're also extremely passionate about the idea of a vehicle for Americans to create wealth for themselves. For instance, let's say somebody lost their job and they're down on finances right now. They can come on our website, buy a few credits, buy a house, and then turn around and sell it the next day on eBay, Craigslist for $20,000, $30,000, $40,000. That's a way for them to make immediate cash flow. Let's just say that they've got a few children and they're stressed for college tuition. They can take their 6th grader or their 8th grader and put the home into that child's name, let them finish high school, and when they're looking at different colleges, sell the home and have enough to pay for all of their school. So we're extremely passionate about where we're going with this company because we firmly believe that this is the greatest tool and vehicle for Americans to create wealth that's ever been.
Absolutely, and no matter where they are in their life plan, whether they're thinking about retirement or maybe they want to take a trip around the world, they don't know how they're going to fund that in the future, this is a vehicle to do that.
Absolutely.
So if somebody wants to get involved and be an affiliate and obviously bid on the website, what would be their first step? Where would they go?
First step is to go to the website and read about us. We've got a lot of literature on how it works and how we got started and what we're doing. But what they'd want to do is click the red button that says register now, and they'd create a user account. They'd create a password, take some of their information, and then they'd be in an opportunity to start bidding and winning houses. There's also an opportunity to get involved with our affiliate program on the website as well, read the agreement, the terms and conditions, and virtually, as long as you go to our website, you can get completely started by tonight, be telling your friends and family about it, and even win a home.
So I know there's an auction closing soon, so if people go today and get on the website, $10homedeals.com, they can get in on this auction before it closes, right?
Absolutely. Yep, we've always got an auction going, so if you go to our website and look now, you'll see the current auctions and what's coming up in the future.
Great. Well, thank you, Cole, for spending some time with us, and really appreciate you sharing $10homedeals.com.
Absolutely. Thanks for your time.